What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. I am self-aware, diagnosed narcissist Lee Hammock. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about narcissistic parents. How narcissistic, toxic parents will put on a show for everybody else, but treat the kids terribly. Stay tuned, like and subscribe. This is a quick hit episode, y'all. 5 minutes or less. Thank you. I love coming to your house. I wish I had a family like yours. I wish I had parents like yours. Wow, really? So my parents got you fooled too, right? I love your parents. What do you mean got me fooled too? Because they only act like that when you're here. When other people are around, they're perfect. They are the perfect parents. I promise you. So they're only good parents when other people are around, right? Nothing you do has anything to do with that, right? You're the perfect child. I'm not saying I'm perfect by any means, but I feel like my parents hate me sometimes. Most of the times they do. I would trade parents with you any day of the week. I promise you I would. You can have my parents and I'll take yours any day of the week. Nothing that I ever do is good enough for my parents. I have straight A's. I made every single sports team. I'm a star athlete. They still don't think it's good enough. I'm worthless to them. Wow. You really are ungrateful. Wow. I'm not ungrateful. I just live with them. You don't. You only see them a couple times a week. I wish I could see them every day. I bet you do, huh? So welcome back. I hope so. That skit the skit you just watched resonated with quite a few people, y'all. Quite a few people. They're like, oh my goodness, it's my mom. Oh my goodness, it's my dad. Oh my goodness, it's my parents, and things like that. Yes, y'all. That happens so much because most people are going to talk about intimate relationships with narcissistic people, but y'all, toxic parents exist. That's what most of the narcissists come from. They come from toxic households where they get emotionally abused, traumatized, and things like that. There's a lot of narcissistic people are created. A lot of narcissists are created in toxic households and things like that. And narcissistic parents are just like narcissistic boyfriends, girlfriends, husbands, wives, and things like that. They're going to put on an act to make it seem like they are the best parents in the world. One or both parents can be toxic, y'all. Typically it's one, but sometimes it's both parents, But they're going to put on an act. The narcissistic parent is going to put on an act in the public to make it seem that they are the greatest parent out here, y'all. To make it seem like they are God's gift to parenting. They're going to go to PTA meetings. They're going to be at all the sporting events and things like that. But as soon as you get home, you understand that you got a 99 on that test. You should have got a damn 100. A 99 is not good enough. You made the sports team. Cool. You should be starting, but you're on the bench. Nothing you do for a narcissistic, toxic parent is going to be good enough, y'all. They are always moving the bar. You think you did something good, they made you feel like they invalidate your experience and they make you feel like you didn't do anything. So when your friends come over, your friends might love your parents. The school might love your parents. Your teammates might love your parents, but you, as the person growing up in that household, you know who your parents really are. And I'm not telling you to go no contact with your parents when you get older. I'm saying don't put your narcissistic parents in positions in your life as adults to disappoint you. That's what they do when you are growing up. A lot of times the narcissistic parent is going to disappoint you. So in your adulthood, don't put them in positions that they can disappoint you in. Just don't do that. Don't give them the power. Don't expect them to fly in and help with the kids and things like that, because they're going to, flight got canceled. Oops, something more important came up. Don't expect them to come to your wedding and things like that and be happy-go-lucky. I'm just telling y'all, narcissistic parents they'll traumatize you in your youth and they'll take it into your adulthood as well, into your adult life as well. So a lot of times I'm not telling you, again, I'm not telling you to go no contact with your parent. I'm telling you to set healthy boundaries with your parents in your adulthood that you couldn't set in your childhood. You know what I mean? Yes, they're going to make you feel guilty about setting boundaries on them, because narcissistic parents are going to make you feel like you owe them something, like you owe them your life, like you wouldn't be here without them. So you owe them your life. You're indebted to them from the moment you come out. From the moment you open your eyes and start crying and take your first breath, you are indebted to them. I tell the people that all the time. So they just are. So if you're like in that skit right there, if your friend is saying things like that to you, I'm just telling you, that might not be your friend. Your friend might be a flying monkey of your parents, which typically happens, y'all. Your friends can be flying monkeys of your narcissistic parent. But anyways, y'all, I told y'all this is going to be a quick hit. If y'all want a longer episode on this, just let me know. I can do a longer episode. But thank y'all for tuning in. Like and subscribe for more. And as always, mental illness is out. Peace.